Hi Soul Family, this is LaTonya with Sagittarius Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. Happy birthday Virgos. I'll be starting with Virgo first. And before I get started, let me just say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, the comments, the likes, the dislikes, because of course it's still all energy, right? And so family, thank you for the comments and sharing your story, because of course it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, or who are coming up behind the energy, right? So happy birthday Virgo. Also we have a full moon tomorrow, September the 2nd. So we want to make sure that we are setting our full moon in Pisces. So we want to make sure that we're setting our intentions, right? Releasing toxicity to the best of our ability, releasing karmic situationships, relationships, vices, places, and things, right? Also, happy Labor Day. That's coming up this following Monday, right? All right, Virgo, let's see. This will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, 1%, one or two people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, South Node, North Node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. Virgo, before I get into your pre-shuffle, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of September. And it reads, if you've taken on too much and it's slowing down your progress, it's time to establish boundaries, right? Releasing things that no longer serve your purpose, right? Determine who's taking advantage of your kindness and diligence and set them straight. We know you're going to do that, right, Virgo? Okay, make sure you're getting the credit for all your hard work. Oh, how about that? Your rewarding days will be the 16th and 17th of September. Your challenging days will be the 1st, which is today, and the 2nd and the 3rd. And the end of the month, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. All right, Virgo, so I have already set my intentions and I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you guys are having a good birthday day, week, or month, however you celebrate, right? And I hope you're feeling well, doing some deep breathing exercise, meditation, yoga, fresh air, walking, clearing the clutter, clearing your closets, letting go old receipts and paper, right? Wearing your mask. 2 more, Virgo. Virgo. Let's cut the deck. Virgo, your focus. The 3 of Wands. Who and what are you waiting for? You shouldn't be waiting. Your focus is the 3 of Wands. You also have the Emperor, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the King of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the King of Wands in the upright. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords, in the upright. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, Virgo, come on down. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's come on down here. Virgo, you have the Three of Wands. Now with the Three of Wands, this is waiting, right? Looking out over your city, looking out over your country, looking out over obstacles, looking out over situations and situationships. It's waiting on something. And depending what's on this board, I have an emperor, I have a king, I have another king, and I have another knight. Waiting on someone and something. You also have the Emperor, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, the Emperor, he combines all the kings, right? This is someone who is very dominant and very controlled, right? And someone who is very wise and very grounded and just overall a ruler of his throne, right? And territory. But in the reverse, this is someone who can be overly controlling. This is someone, when they speak to you, they can be very disrespectful and harsh. This is someone who is also very micromanaging, whether it's in a business relationship or a love relationship. And just overall immaturity, misuse of power, and heavy ego in the reverse, right? Possibly even a narcissist. You also have the King of Pentacles showing up in your reading. Well, we know with the King of Pentacles, this is usually a king or a queen that's very stable, right? Someone that is usually the married person out of all the kings and queens, right? And has a strong foundation and has a love of life and family and children and is a fair and just ruler, right? And knows how to create something out of nothing. But let's keep going. You also have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, this is the ultimate legacy building, right? This is building foundations together. This is creating businesses together, and whether it's a business outside of the home or a business within the home, but a strong foundation of pentacles, right? You also have another king, King of Wands. Well, we know this is a very fiery king, right? Very creative and is a lover of many people and a lover of a lot of adventure and action, right? Let's keep going. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords. This particular deck tells a story about a rock and roll artist who was heavy into vices and one day went to pick up something and they almost beat him to death, right? And he said, called out to the divine and said if they would save him, Jesus would save him, that he would give everything up and he would begin to grow and mature on his life path, right? This is someone who is not very happy, right? This is someone who is stuck in situationships and vices, and this is someone who is not happy for others, right? And perhaps is even in pain because people that are hurt other people sometimes, right? But let's keep going. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now the upright, well, the Ace of Pentacles is just that, right? It's some type of beginning, because with aces, they're the beginning of something, right? They're the beginning of a fresh new start and material and spiritual abundance, right? And overall contentment and just the opportunity to create something out of nothing, create something new. But in the reverse, This is having wealth but not being happy. This is having wealth but not being spiritually connected. This is anxiety and instability, right? Virgo. On the board, we have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Pentacles, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we also have the Emperor, Aries, and for me this is also Scorpio. This is not going to resonate with everyone, but we are usually talking energy, right? Whether we both possess feminine and masculine energy, but I'm seeing some same-sex situations here. A lot of masculine energy is here. So Virgo, this is you. And remember, this could be in sun sign, the rising, the moon sign, north node, south node, Jupiter, right? Someone that you're dealing with directly, someone that the person that you're dealing with, they're dealing with directly, right? That's a lot of kings and knights and an emperor on the board. Virgo, this is you. King of Pentacles. You're waiting on someone or something. The thing is, we have a Emperor that's here in the reverse. Someone that's very controlling. Someone that's a possibly narcissist, right? Their way or the highway. You do as they say and how they want it done. This person will micromanage you to death. They will call you throughout the day, throughout the night, weekends. Your life no longer belongs to you when you're dealing with the Emperor in the reverse. But Virgo, there's something that you started with this Emperor. Some type of business idea or just project or even a physical business that you've started with this Emperor. And this is the kind of business that builds a legacy, but with legacies, they take a long term of work, right? Maybe even 10 years or more before you start to see real profits or even get to a point where you can even sell it, right? If that's what you two wanted to do. So you've entwined yourself with a controlling narcissist and started a business. I'm not sure if you knew he was that way before you started this journey, but I see another king. Virgo, that you're dealing with, a King of Wands, someone very fiery, someone very passionate, someone who is very mature, hopefully, and materially and spiritually grounded. I'm not sure if you're there's so many masculines on this board. Are you waiting to start something, Virgo, with this King of Wands? You're more of a down to earth. This person is more adventurous. A king to a king. You feel like this person is pretty much on your level. The thing is, there's another person. Maybe even there's another knight that's watching you also. Maybe Virgo, this is a person that you party with, do vices with, get a little out of control with. Very low vibe, very low vibrational, very connected to vices in bad situations. The only thing is, I don't think this Emperor knows you're engaging with others, because I think you have your finances intertwined and your romance intertwined with this Emperor. So I think with this Emperor, you've combined business and pleasure. Which is why you're probably waiting on some type of opportunity to come your way. You're waiting on a new opportunity, something to break free from this Emperor. Because you have money, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles here. But you're wanting to break free and do something different. The only thing is, your time, your resources, and your money is connected to this other business. And though it may be even successful during the pandemic and you're still pulling in money, you're not happy. You have money, but you're not happy. You have kings and knights and emperors around you, but you're not happy. And I think it's because this Emperor is very controlling, very dominating. Perhaps even when this person calls, if you don't pick up the phone, this person will chew you out, right? They expect you to perhaps do all the work while they sit back and collect and count the pentacles. Maybe this is even their money, right? So since it's their money, they can tell you how things run, how things are done. But this is usually a wish, right? Wish from the universe to do something else. Do something creative. Do something that will free your soul. Do something that will make you happy. And possibly even give you more time to play with others, right? So the thing is, Virgo, who are you waiting on? Are you waiting on this Knight of Swords, who you know is in low vibration, addictions? situations, even sex parties? Or are you waiting on a chance to establish something with this King of Wands? Someone who's more on your level, right? Someone who balances out your groundedness with adventure and creativity and romance and business and ideas. Someone who supports you. Interesting. Maybe during this pandemic, Virgo, you don't feel that you can break away from this Emperor because of the pandemic, right? And because of your pentacles being tied into this business personally and professionally, right? But you're waiting on an opportunity. And I think you're waiting on an opportunity to release old job situations, old business partnerships, and go off on a new path with another king or a knight in a new business, in a new venture, right? In a new project. Let's get a few cards and see what we come up with here. We have Time and Tide, Oceanic Spells and Rituals. Yeah, this goes back to manifesting, right? Setting your intentions and manifesting, which is what you've done. But the thing is, it came in the reverse, right? And sometimes when things come in reverse or they don't come exactly how we need them, we must release toxic people from our environment to manifest properly, right? We have a controlling narcissist emperor. We have a low vibe, possibly even narcissist knight over here who gets you involved in situationships, addictions, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, whatever it is, right? And in order to manifest, those people and situations, they have to be released so that what we're manifesting comes in 100%, right? And it's not held back from us, which is what's going on here. All right, and let's get one more. All right. Oops. And I messed that up. We have independence. I think that's what you're looking for. And the card reads, decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose. Independence. Decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose a new path, right? This is the time to put yourself first, Virgo. Right? Figuring out what's going to make you happy. Who's going to make you happy? And don't forget, we have that full moon tomorrow, Wednesday the 2nd. So you want to set your intentions. Try your best to start releasing toxicity from your environment and toxic people, places, and things, and so that you can begin to manifest, right? What you really desire, what your heart's desire. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul. Happy birthday, Virgo. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.